Welcome back. Let's dive deep into a detailed 2026 style review of the Jaguar Type 00 concept. Jaguar Future Electric Concept Car. Covering its exterior, interior, performance ideas, and pricing impressions in rich detail like a full car review script you'd use for YouTube. Without headings, and in about 800 words. Imagine turning the key, or rather inserting a crafted brass totem, and awakening a vision of Jaguar's future. What Jaguar showed with the Type 00 concept is much more than a pretty design exercise. It's a statement of intent as Jaguar prepares to become an all-electric brand by 2026 and beyond. Green Car Reports +1. At first glance, the Type 00 feels like nothing you've seen from Jaguar before. The exterior proportions are dramatic. A long, almost cinematic bonnet flows into a sweeping fastback roofline, all riding on enormous 23-inch wheels that give the car a planted, purposeful stance. The designers describe the philosophy behind this as exuberant modernism, and that's a very apt description. There's a confidence and unapologetic boldness to every panel, every curve, and angle. The car was unveiled in standout two-tone livery options. A vibrant Miami pink inspired by Art Deco Miami aesthetics, and a deep London blue that connects back to Jaguar's British heritage. Jaguar Media. The front end is bold and almost blunt, with very slim LED headlamps tucked low and wide, paired with a large, mostly closed grille-like surface. Since it's an EV, airflow needs are different from combustion cars. Traditional Jaguar DNA is hinted at, but it's reinterpreted in a highly modern way. Instead of conventional mirrors, slender camera pods are hidden behind brass trim that deploy when needed. A futuristic touch that also hints at luxury craftsmanship. Green Car Reports +1. Walk around the car and the fastback shape becomes even more impactful. The Type 00 uses design cues reminiscent of classic Jaguar GT proportions. Long hood, low roofline, and short overhangs, but filtered through a radical concept lens. There's no rear windscreen in the traditional sense. Instead, the rear glass area is replaced by a panel and camera system, reinforcing the digital and futuristic nature of the concept. This stylistic choice has been controversial among enthusiasts, but there's no denying it reinforces the Type 0 position as a bold reimagining of what Jaguar could be. Green Car Reports +1. Step inside and that futuristic theme continues. The cabin feels like a piece of modern art, and in some ways that's exactly what Jaguar intended. A central 3.2-meter brass spine runs the length of the interior, visually dividing the driver and passenger spaces, and acting as the core structural and stylistic element. This spine isn't just decorative. It supports floating digital displays that can retract and disappear, giving the cabin a serene, almost minimalist feel when screens aren't needed. Jaguar Motors Jaguar +1. Instead of a traditional dashboard loaded with buttons and gauges, the Type 0 interior features surfaces that feel more sculptural than functional. Materials mix in surprising places. Travertine stone from the center console plinths, tactile wool blend upholstery rather than leather, and carefully finished metal accents give a sense of thoughtful design and sustainability. Jaguar has also introduced totems, handcrafted objects made of brass, alabaster, or travertine, which when placed in the console change ambient lighting, screen themes and even tailored soundscapes. It's a theatrical way of personalizing the cabin experience and speaks to Jaguar's ambition to turn car interiors into customizable, sensory environments rather than just control centers. Jaguar Motors Jaguar +1. While this interior is fascinating as a concept, it also raises practical questions. Concepts are meant to push boundaries, and some elements, like the giant brass spine or the stone plinths, are unlikely to appear exactly as shown in production vehicles. But they do hint at Jaguar's future design language. Luxury that feels crafted and expressive, not simply tech-heavy and cold. That said, not everyone loves the interior. Some critics argue that the highly stylized layout may not be comfortable or intuitive for everyday use, especially as people have varying expectations of luxury cabins in 2026 and beyond. Reddit. As a concept, Jaguar hasn't released official performance figures for the Type 00 itself. It's not a production car yet, but what the concept previews is important. The design is built on Jaguar's new JEA, Jaguar Electric Architecture, a dedicated EV platform that will underpin all future Jaguars. Reports suggest that the first production EV GT, inspired by the Type 00, could target a range of up to 770 kilometers WLTP, and ultra-fast charging speeds capable of delivering hundreds of kilometers of range in just 15 minutes. That kind of performance, both in range and charging, would put Jaguar right at the forefront of luxury EV capabilities if it reaches production. Car and Bike Plus One. While specific horsepower figures haven't been officially confirmed for the concept, Jaguar has hinted that its upcoming performance EVs could easily push power outputs in the high performance luxury electric GT segment, with some industry reports suggesting around 1,000 horsepower equivalents or more for top variants. All-wheel drive would almost certainly be standard, offering strong acceleration and confident handling befitting a GT car with Jaguar's athletic lineage. Green car reports. Finally, what about price? Concepts don't come with price tags, but clues from Jaguar's announcements and market positioning suggest that the first electric GT production car inspired by the Type 00 will sit at the high end of the luxury spectrum. Industry insiders expect pricing to start well into the six figures, likely above €100,000, or roughly equivalent in other markets, given its advanced platform, premium materials and the position Jaguar wants to occupy as a global luxury EV brand. Car and bike. So here's the bottom line. The Jaguar Type 00 concept embodies an ambitious new chapter for Jaguar's future. It's a boundary-pushing design that rethinks what a luxury electric GT could look and feel like. Blending dramatic exterior proportions, artistic interior elements and tech-forward EV platform cues. Critics and fans alike will debate its audacity. Some see genius, others see excess, but it undeniably ignites conversation about where Jaguar is headed in the electric era. For a brand reinventing itself, that's exactly what a concept car should do.